Now, don't get me wrong, I love Squarespace, but there are two things about the platform that drive me really insane, mostly because I always screw it up. The first is on Autosave, and you may accidentally go in and refresh a page or reload a page or accidentally click on the cancel button, and you will find that you've ended up somehow losing essentially all of your work. And whatever post you had been writing previously no longer is there. And that's because, unlike pretty much every other modern platform, Squarespace does not autosave your work as you write on it. And so I've screwed this up many times, sometimes lost several hours of work years ago when I started using this. And for a platform which the whole point of it is to really capture material you create and write and save it and present it online, this is really frustrating. And so I actually will often, if I can, not even write or draft anything in Squarespace because it's just too high risk that I'll lose my internet connection, the browser will restart, I'll accidentally refresh the page or close the tab, and I'll lose all the work. It's too high risk to write in. The second issue, which I always screw up, is I'll, for instance, be writing something and then need to paste a link. And so I want to replace the word Squarespace with a URL. And so you can go in and you can click link, and then you just go in and you press Control V. Oh, and it seems to accidentally replace the link title with the URL. And so this I always screwed up, and it just really drives me bonkers because I would like to be able to go Command K, which is the shortcut for link, and then automatically just go Command V and insert a link. But you can't do that because the only way to get the URL to work is you have to manually put your cursor here under this example text. And my understanding is that there's even some reason to believe that putting example text inside of text boxes decreases usability because people don't realize that the text box is empty and they need to fill it with something. But anyway, you have to then manually paste it, and then you can click apply. And this is just frustrating because a lot of software out there these days automatically autofocuses the cursor right into the URL part of the link, and so that you're able to just very quickly Command V, insert your link, and carry on without having to swear and get really frustrated. And so these are really, I think, the two main parts of Squarespace that I screw up the most on a regular basis. And it would be great if there was a way to have the system autosave your work so that you didn't lose it, and to be able to simply insert a link URL without it overwriting the title text. That's all.